Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your man Twisted coming at you with something a little bit different today. As you all know, I'm a huge supporter of mental health and mental health awareness. And I need to go and admit that there have been a few times recently where I've actually just been slacking on focusing on my own mental health as well. A lot of y'all may not know recently that I've been dealing with my own issues, mental health wise. Depression really been kicking in recently. As a lot of y'all know, I've been out of work since October, and that's really just recently the depression about from that has really started to kick in. Some of you who may have been coming through my streams recently may have noticed me being a little bit different on stream. Just a lot of depression, y'all. Just really trying to go and get through things. Really just trying to focus on my own mental health, but at the same time, I don't want to go and put off those streams and not give you guys the content. I mean, I'll take days off, for sure. Like I've done, y'all noticed a couple days ago, I took off a day or whatever to focus on myself. But you really I just want to say that I thank all of y'all who have came through recently. I'm still getting off topic here. But at the same time, I want to go and say, don't be afraid to focus on your mental health, y'all. Don't be afraid to take time from streaming if you're a streamer or YouTuber. Anything really. Don't be afraid to seek help. Don't be afraid to take the time out to really go and focus on your mental health. I think that's something that I've sort of lost track of, and just last Sunday, it really hit me hard. Sunday, as a lot of y'all who may have came by my stream know, I ended it extremely early. I normally go for 2, 3, 4 hours. And Sunday, I ended up ending it around maybe an hour 45 minutes in. We'd already been struggling earlier on with issues anyway, but as some of y'all know, we ended it earlier on because I had to help a friend who texted me in a sort of a panic saying that they needed some help. I ended that stream and did the best I could to try and help them. In the end, they ended up getting rushed to the hospital because I couldn't help. I did what I could, but this is where I want to go, and this is where I want to touch up on things, y'all. It's not an easy thing to discuss. Mental illness is never an easy thing to discuss, y'all, but that's where we all need to stay. That's because there's a stigma around it. You know, we need to stop the stigma. Hashtag stop the stigma. That is something I've always said, is stop the stigma around mental health. People are afraid to speak out about it because they're afraid that it's going to, that people are going to look down on them. I've seen it. I've felt it. I've been in those shoes. Mental health isn't something easy to go and deal with. It's not something easy to cope with. And I feel like a lot of people out there are just, they discriminate. They want to say, oh, you're just trying to go and have a pity party. You're trying to go and gain attention. Yeah. There may be some people out there that do use mental health and depression as a way to seek attention. There was somebody recently, a big person, I'm assuming, I didn't know them too well, but somebody pretty big in the streaming COD community, who I guess shot himself or claimed he shot himself. I don't know all the details, but apparently it was an act, from what I understand. Let me turn my mic down. I'm sorry about that. But apparently it was like an act or whatever. to gain attention. Yeah, there are some of those people out there. There are. But the majority of people are serious. And for those who want to go and claim that, oh, we're just seeking attention. Oh, we don't actually have any issues. We're not actually going through stuff. Oh, you'll get over it. It's not that easy. I can say that personally. It's not that easy to get over that type of shit. I'm trying to keep this language as low as possible today, but it's not that easy, okay? I've dealt with mental illness my entire life. I've dealt with depression on and off throughout my life, and it's not easy, okay? It's not. But that's where we need people to open their hearts, open your mind, and seek the help that you need. Don't be if somebody comes to you saying that they need help, be there for them as much as you can. You know, I may have been able to go and not help my friend. Okay, I may have not been able to help. They're alive, luckily, but barely. They're in the hospital, critical condition last I checked. But sadly, I can't be there for them in person because I'm 1,000 miles away or more. I don't know exactly. But you've gotta stick up for people, you know. You gotta be out there trying to go and help them out. And that's sort of what I want to come to today, y'all. I want to go and ask of you, be there for people. Be there for those who may come to you seeking that help, you know. And it's also, I want to say today, if you're ever feeling down, you're ever feeling depressed, you need someone to talk to, I'm here. I am here for you if you're struggling with mental illness. If you're dealing with stuff, if you're struggling with mental illness, I'm here for you. I am. And if you feel like you've got if you're ever down, DM me directly on Discord, on Twitter. All that will be. This is probably gonna go up on my YouTube. All that will be in the description box. And if you ever need a smile put on your face, try and come by my stream. Not trying to plug in. I'm not trying. Don't think of me as trying to plug this. I'm just trying to say that my streams are a safe haven. If you're feeling depressed, you're feeling down, whatever. I try to put a smile on people's face. I do. If you're feeling down, depressed, this, that, or the other, feel free to come into the streams, come into my DMs. I'll be there. I'll go and try to help you through what you're going through. I'll try to give advice. I'll try to go and comfort you as much as I can. Excuse me, a bit exhausted from the amount of takes I've had to go through this, but if you need, basically what I'm saying is, if you stop the stigma, if you need someone to go and talk to, I'm here. Again, links to all my Discord DM, my Twitter if you need sign in my DMs there, or if you want to go and drop by a stream and laugh a little bit, go and talk to me in person, face to face, or not really face to face, but you know what I mean. If you want to go and talk, sort of live and have a live communication through there, and also have some people who may support you as well. My Twitch is another option for that. And always, y'all, basically what I'm gonna say is this: mental health does matter, and if you don't be afraid to seek help if you need it. If you know of somebody who is out there struggling with their mental illness and they come to you for help, or they may be afraid to seek help, but you notice them struggling, do your best to be there for them. Don't let them suffer alone. Be there. Let them talk to you. Let them grieve. Let them vent. Let them explain themselves. It may not always be depression. It may be anxiety. It may be panic attacks. Try to be there for them and support them, because you never know what that emotion of being there for them could do. It could change their life. I've seen it happen. And if you yourself are struggling, don't be afraid to seek help. know that there are people like me, like my friend Arrow, Mr. Arrow HD, Zuxo, other people out there who will be there for you to help support you in your whatever you're going through. I know I'm sort of rambling at this point, so I'm just gonna try and wrap it up here. You always remember your label is just a label. If you're, whether it's depression, whether it's excuse me, not depression, whether it's ADHD, OCD, whatever it is, that's a label. Don't let that label define you. Be who you want to be in life. You are who you choose to be. Your label does not define you. If you're suffering with depression, don't be afraid to seek help. Don't be afraid to go and find someone to talk to. Be there for people as you would want them to be there for you. It's Van Twisted. Peace.